Elon Musk, the visionary behind SpaceX, and NASA, the renowned space agency, share a common ambition, which is to establish human life on the enigmatic planet Mars. While Musk aspires to accelerate this venture beyond NASA's pace, an unexpected obstacle has recently emerged, potentially altering Musk's ambitious plans for mass colonization. The discovery made by NASA on the mysterious landscape of Mars has set off a chain of events that could redefine the approach to this celestial conquest. In this video, we will discuss the terrifying discovery on Mars. But before we dive deeper, if you want to be updated on our space videos, quickly subscribe to our channel and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our videos. Let's start. Both SpaceX and NASA are driven by the shared dream of seeing humans tread upon the rust-hued landscapes of Mars. Yet, the paths they tread differ in terms of scale and timeframes. NASA aims to dispatch a select team of astronauts to Mars by the 2030s, a relatively cautious timeline compared to Musk's fervent desire to shuttle a significant population to the red planet at the earliest possibility. However, recent revelations unearthed by NASA hold pivotal implications for Musk's high-speed aspirations. Mars, the fourth planet from the Sun, has captivated scientists and enthusiasts alike for decades. NASA, propelled by an insatiable thirst for knowledge, has propelled 5 rovers, including the renowned Curiosity and Perseverance, to uncover the secrets veiled by the planet's rusty surface. As the exploration advanced, the tantalizing possibility of Mars once fostering life has become a central focus, invoking intense curiosity within the scientific community. They believe studying Mars could teach us about our planet and what might happen in the future. Long ago, Mars might have been a good place for living things. NASA and Elon Musk hope to find evidence of life there, which could answer one of the biggest questions in the whole universe. Is there life on other planets like Earth? Through the deployment of multiple rovers over the years, NASA has carefully studied the difficulties of Mars. Of the 5 rovers sent, Curiosity and Perseverance remain operational, unveiling Mars enigmas in stunning detail. NASA's quest to send humans to Mars has been impeded by the daunting challenges posed by the planet's harsh environment, including radiation, gravitational disparities, and the complexities of interplanetary travel. Curiosity, launched as part of the Mars Science Laboratory mission in 2012, has traversed the Martian terrain, capturing our imagination with its remarkable discoveries. Equipped with a radioisotope power system and a knack for capturing captivating selfies, Curiosity has uncovered compelling evidence suggesting that the planet might have supported microbial life in its distant past. Now let's dive into a thrilling discovery by NASA on Mars that could change everything for Musk's plans. NASA's breakthrough on Mars has centered around the investigation of carbon isotopes within the Gale crater. The crater sediment suggests the presence of conditions conducive to life, including chemical energy sources and elements like oxygen, nitrogen, and sulfur. Curiosity's sample analysis within its onboard laboratory has revealed an intriguing abundance of C12, hinting at the possibility of past biological activity on Mars. While these findings spark enthusiasm within the scientific community, alternative theories have emerged, challenging the notion of Martian life. Some experts propose the molecular cloud hypothesis, suggesting the interaction of Mars with a rarefied cloud that led to the observed increase in C12 levels. Others point to the role of ultraviolet light in shaping the planet's carbon composition, raising questions about the origins of the detected isotopic ratios. But what exactly do you know about this organic carbon? Organic carbon is carbon bound to a hydrogen atom. It is the basis for organic molecules, which are created and used by all known forms of life. However, organic carbon on Mars does not prove the existence of life there because it can also come from non-living sources, such as meteorites and volcanoes, or be formed in place by surface reactions. Organic carbon has been found on Mars before, but prior measurements only produced information on particular compounds or represented measurements capturing just a portion of the carbon in the rocks. The new measurement gives the total amount of organic carbon in these rocks. Organic molecules are the building blocks of life, and they were discovered on Mars after a long search by the Sample Analysis at Mars (SAM) instrument in several samples drilled from Mount Sharp and the surrounding plains. The finding doesn't necessarily mean there is past or present life on Mars, but it shows that raw ingredients existed for life to get started there at one time. It also means that ancient organic materials can be preserved for us to recognize and study today. Although the surface of Mars is inhospitable for life now, there is evidence that billions of years ago the climate was more Earth-like, with a thicker atmosphere and liquid water that flowed into rivers and seas. Since liquid water is necessary for life as we understand it, scientists think Martian life, if it ever evolved, could have been sustained by key ingredients such as organic carbon, if present in sufficient amounts. Curiosity is advancing the field of astrobiology by investigating Mars' habitability and studying its climate and geology. The rover drilled samples from 3.5 billion-year-old mudstone rocks in the Yellowknife Bay Formation of Gale Crater, the site of an ancient lake on Mars. The mudstone at Gale Crater was formed as very fine sediment from physical and chemical weathering of volcanic rocks, in water that settled on the bottom of a lake and was buried. Organic carbon was part of this material and was incorporated into the mudstone. Besides liquid water and organic carbon, Gale Crater had other conditions conducive to life, such as chemical energy sources, low acidity, and other elements essential for biology, such as oxygen, nitrogen, and sulfur. To make the measurement, Curiosity delivered the sample to its sample analysis at Mars SAM instrument, where an oven heated the powdered rock to progressively higher temperatures. This experiment used oxygen and heat to convert the organic carbon to carbon dioxide, the amount of which is measured to get the amount of organic carbon in the rocks. This process also allowed SAM to measure the carbon isotope ratios, which helped to understand the source of the carbon. Isotopes are versions of an element with slightly different weights, masses, due to the presence of one or more extra neutrons in the center nucleus of their atoms. For example, carbon-12 has 6 neutrons while the heavier carbon-13 has 7 neutrons. Since heavier isotopes tend to react a bit more slowly than lighter isotopes, the carbon from life is richer in carbon-12. After analyzing the powdered rock samples collected from the surface of Mars by NASA's Curiosity rover, scientists have announced that several of the samples are rich in a type of carbon that on Earth is associated with biological processes. In a report of their findings to be published in the Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences Journal on January 18, Curiosity scientists offer several explanations for the unusual carbon signals they detected. Here's the twist. When Curiosity was exploring the Gale Crater, well, it found something extraordinary there, which is the evidence of an ancient lake that existed long, long ago. Now, why is this such a big deal? You see, on Earth, lakes are full of water, and where there's water, life can thrive. So, finding signs of an ancient lake on Mars tells us that, a very long time ago, Mars might have been a bit like Earth, with lakes where living things could have survived. It's like discovering a secret about Mars' history and the possibility of life on this faraway planet. Elon Musk's big plan is to create a new home for humans on Mars. This is what drives the development of the Starship spacecraft. The Starship is packed with features that make it an excellent choice for SpaceX's ambitious mission to send people to Mars and even set up a permanent settlement there. The Starship's ability to be used over and over, its capacity to carry a lot of cargo and people, and its adaptability for various missions all make it a key player in the future of exploring Mars. This spacecraft could be a game-changer in turning Musk's Mars dream into a reality. If you have journeyed with us this far, what do you think about these discoveries? Let us know in the comment section below, and don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more updates on space exploration. Thanks for watching.